Is it good? Madden NFL 17. What's going on, everybody? Brian back once again for another Is It Good review. And it's time once again, as always around this time of year, for another Madden game. And this one I've been pretty excited about after hearing about all the changes and everything they've done to it. And I'm here today, as always, to show you whether or not this game is good. Is it worth purchasing? Is it just a rental? So without further ado, let's get right into our Madden 17 experience here today. As you can already see, we've got cover athlete Rob Gronkowski here on the menus. And although I'm not a big fan of the Patriots, I'm a Colts fan. So yeah, I'm not a Patriots fan at all. I'm a pretty big fan of Rob Gronkowski. Love the guy. He's great. He's an amazing back or a wide receiver, tight end, whatever. I know I probably got that wrong, but you know, whatever. And all around outstanding athlete. So it's taking a minute to go into the loading screen. Let's go through the loading process right now, going into the menus, because you know how I do here on Is It Good. Got to show you guys the menus. So here we are. Nothing's really different from last year. I mean, the menus look the same, which is fine. Why change something that, you know, you don't have to change everything in the game. As you can see here, you can either continue from where you left off. There's Ultimate Team, there's Franchise, there's Rewards, which you definitely want to sign up for because you get rewards for opening packs and things like that. I'm only going to touch briefly on Ultimate Team here in a minute because Ultimate Team is virtually just the same as it was last year. I mean, really, they haven't done really anything different in Ultimate Team. Same with Draft Champions. I'm not going to go into Draft Champions. I'm not really going to even show Draft Champions in this review because if you played Draft Champions last year, you'll love it. If you don't know what Draft Champions is, it's just like fantasy football. You go through 16 rounds, you pick a coach, you pick random players, you're given 3 players to choose from, and then that's how you form your team. Simple as that. Looks like here they added some new content. You can earn mystery players by assembling pieces. I just noticed that when I did this review. Here's your menus. You have objectives you can fill to earn pro packs, solo challenges, head-to-head. Guys, it really is no different from last year, except I guess the one new thing is that for chemistry, the different types of play styles, you do have to unlock and earn those play styles now, so you have to make sure you have so many players on your Ultimate Team for a certain play style, like run block, pass rush, things like that. All right, let's go into franchise mode. This is where Madden really shines this year. So when you first start franchise, you won't see this here, you can pick your coach, player, whatever, and you can do a season goal for your coach. So like you can say win 7 games, 8 games, 9 games, playoffs, AFC Conference Champion, or the Conference Championship, Super Bowl. Once again, menus look the exact same way as they did last year. There's no big difference here. You notice you can improve your team now, which basically allows you to sign free agents, trade for players, and things like that. The only thing I don't like about this, though, is that you don't have the option to actually just go through all the free agents. You can only see what might improve your team. I don't like that about this time around. That was the training. I didn't mean to go too briefly over that, but you can train your players this time. You can choose what you want to train. You can also choose what 3 players you want to focus on your training. As you can see here, you can do play the moments mode, where you can only play the most important moments of the game. You can choose to play offensive only snaps, defensive only snaps, or of course play the full game. When I go into the actual gameplay part of this review, I'm going to show you the play the moments feature, because we all know what a normal game looks like. We all know what only playing on offense is like. We all know what only playing on defense is like. There's no need for me to show you the full game, a full 60-minute game. This is the news section, or basically your Twitter/ESPN, whatever you want to call it. It's a little bit better improved. You can see a lot more things on the screen at one time. So there's that. They really didn't make any other changes than that. So you can also it will also notify you when someone's injured, and if you want to put them in the game early or not, or things like that. If you put a player in early before they're fully healed, your player's stats will decrease, and thus they have a high injury risk for re-injury. You can also build your players, upgrade them, earn XP after games, things like that. But let's get right into the play the moments feature, the play the moments mode, so you guys can see what this is like.
On EA Sports. Opening week in the NFL is an exciting time for everybody, including these two teams here today. It's the Seahawks going up against the Colts.
So as you can see there, you have your little opening part of the game, and I'll let you hear the new commentary team.
Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Lucas Oil Stadium here in Indianapolis. Tonight we're back to football. It's the Thursday opener for 2017.
So what's great about this year's Madden is the commentary team is new now. You don't have Jim Nance and Phil Simms no more. You've got a brand new commentary team. What's great about this commentary team is that they are going to be updated throughout the year too, so they don't say the exact same things anymore. They're not going to, you're not going to hear the exact same amount of commentary anymore than you did last year. Now this is the play the moments mode, and you can see already you can choose to skip the moment or play the moment. You can usually play the opening drive if you get the kick first, and we'll go ahead and do that. And the new announcers are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, by the way. That's who your new announcement crew is. There's your different camera angles. Pretty much that's all the same. Both sides of the ball have been improved a lot now, especially on zone defense and defense in general. You'll see here, whenever I finally get the chance to carry the ball, you'll have icons over the players' heads that will show you what to do. So like if you want to juke, you can flick the stick left or right and it will come up and prompt you when to do so, which is kind of nice. Also, if you hit B before that. Anyway, you've got weekly game boosts here. So as you can see on smash plays and then on cover 4 plays, I have a boost. How I got that boost was from the training that I did that week. You can either play the training or you can simulate the training, and you get medals just like you would in the skills challenges that you can play in the game also. Depending on what you do, you'll get a boost, and how you want to do, you'll get a boost for your team that week, depending on what you decided to train. And you can kind of see there when I had Turbin running there, he had a little icon come up above his head to allow him to juke or whatever. So there's that. Also, this year in Madden, you can also spend your XP on your players you killed last year, but it does tell you after each game which players you can boost and things like that. So that's kind of nice. Also, for your weekly game boosts, it will highlight those plays in green to let you know. You see there that icon, the A that came up? That's what I was talking about earlier. But it will allow you to, those plays will be highlighted in green. And that's how you will know exactly what plays you'll have a boost for. Also this year, anytime you user anything, whether it's a user catch, a user interception, or anything like that, you get a boost for it. So if you user pick the AI or an opponent, you'll get a boost towards that. Also, field goal blocking has been way more improved this year now. You can actually have a better shot at blocking field goals. And the game actually will show you 3 players on the special teams with a B over their head, indicating that these 3 players are for blocking. You have a better shot at doing that. All you have to do is make sure you hit the right trigger on your Xbox One or R2 on your PS4 and to jump the snap, and then if you hit X, you'll have a better shot at blocking. So they did improve a little bit on the special teams, which is nice. This year's Madden is a significant improvement from last year. The graphics are a lot better. Players are way more detailed than they were before. Unlike last year's Madden, where there was like a mid-season update to update player likenesses and things like that. Well, this year they already got that out of the way. Is this game worth purchasing? Absolutely. If you are a fan of football and if you've been a fan of Madden in years past, you definitely want to go pick up this game. Or if you haven't not played Madden in a long time, at least go give it a rental, check it out. You can probably find it at your local Redbox or whatever, and you'll be able to rent it out there. I do highly recommend picking up this game, especially the Deluxe Edition, which does give you 30 NFL ranked tickets for Draft Champions, as well as 10 All-Pro packs a week, or a Pro Pack a week, All-Pro Pack a week for 10 weeks. So once again, I want to thank all of you guys for coming to check out my review. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, see ya!